goodness, yes, it was so ridiculous. And then every scene was just a big joke. So it was a big comedy to us. And it was supposed to be a serious movie, and it was a fucking comedy the entire time. So
do you like this movie?
I mean, I'll watch it every 10 years at this point. So, I mean, you know, it's cool to show your kids, be like, hey, this is what I used to do. Yeah, I'm a wild man.
You were hot shit.
Oh, hot shit. You know, we talked about earlier, actually, there are some movies you asked me, you know, what movies do I think are more realistic?
Accurate.
Yeah.
I believe unless you want to go ahead and say, I know Black Hawk Down was one of them.
I said Black Hawk Down was,
Yeah.
because prior to being at EOD, I was actually a Night Stalker. So I was a member of the 160th SOAR, the Special Operations Aviation Regiment. And that unit was part of Operation Gothic Serpent, which was the big battle in Mogadishu.
Yeah.
In Somalia. And so I'd said before, you know, I'd met Mike Durant, and so because he came to the compound all the time to visit and stuff like that. But a lot of the big difference between the Hurt Locker and say Black Hawk Down was Black Hawk Down had a lot of support from the military, especially from the 160th.
Did Black Hawk Down not get as much support?
Hurt Locker, you mean?
No, but did Black Hawk Down?
No, I'm saying Black Hawk Down, the movie, had way more support.
Okay, I'm sorry, I
from the military.
misunderstood what you said. I thought
Way more support from the military because you actually had elements of 75th Regiment, Ranger Regiment, Delta, and the 160th actually providing expertise in that movie.
Yeah, they're going to provide more support for a film that is it's a gut wrenching story of a real account, but it's also a heroic account.
Yeah,
and it shows them in a great light.
Yeah, they're going to provide all the great support. Now, Hurt Locker was not necessarily painting that rosy picture. It was trying to paint that more fucked up, gritty.
Yeah,
they're trying
picture
to show
that they were trying to tell at that time.
They're trying to show a gritty story. They're trying to show like the mental state.
Yes.
And like I said, I think before, I think this was based off of an interview in Playboy magazine from another EOD tech, and I can't remember his name. I heard he was an asshole, but I'm not going to go into that. But, one of the things they did get wrong, too, in that movie was how we talk to each other. So within the EOD community, let's say I'm a team leader, right?
Yeah.
My team members, we're going to talk to each other, and we're going to be on a first name basis.
Right.
About everything.